Hi, CB family. It's your mom, Cheryl, back with another video. You guys know I love to share with you guys. So I am kind of dressed up. My daughter asked me, was I going to church? But I went to see a movie with my kiddos, Asia, Lexi, and Nene. So we went to see the movie Sinners. I really enjoyed it, you guys. So you guys go see it. Now, with all that said, today is about perseverance, um, knowing when to let go, right? That's what today's video is. But let's just get right into it. I'm gonna explain to what I'm trying to say. So, as a parent, one of the most crucial protective factors we have can foster in ourselves and our children is resilience, right? But why is it important to let go? Why is it important to release our children once they get to be a certain age? I had to learn that. So, learning to release our attachments and not take on our children's emotional baggage is essential. Okay. So, by nurturing empathy and persistence, we prepare our kids to face life's challenges more effectively. Remember, it's vital to equip them with the skills to manage their emotions independently, right? Ultimately, teaching them the art of parenting and knowing when to let go. I had to learn that the hard way. So for my kiddos, whenever they had a problem, or I would say whenever they had something that they needed to solve, I would just jump right in. And once my children became with their significant others or married, I had to learn how not to jump in and just stand to the side and just be there for my girls if they needed me, if they had any questions about anything, just be their support, okay? So I had to learn how to let go and just know that what I've taught them, I equipped them to deal with life challenges. So I had to just understand that, and I had to just know when it was time to let go. So that was just giving you a little bit of example from my experiences. And like I said, today's video is about the resilience and knowing when to let go. Okay. So the key in parenting is to know, hey, you got up, you're an adult now, so I gotta know when I gotta let it go. I gotta know when it's time to let you be an adult and to detach myself from your emotions, right? And just let you be the adult and let you take those lessons that I've taught you and use them to face the challenges of the of life, right? So knowing when to let go is the key in parenting. Just as we navigate the whims of, toddlerhood when they're a child, when they get to be teenagers, we navigate through all that. So we learn to pick our battles wisely, right? As they're growing up, we learn to pick certain battles from the time they enter the world until the time they become an adult. We just learn what battles to pick to choose to help them, right? So this helps in maintaining a healthy relationship with our children, right? With our children as they become adults. It helps me to maintain a healthy relationship, a loving relationship, a fun relationship, and just being there with my children. And they know I'm mom, but I'm sister to them too, and I'm also their best friend. So that's what I've learned. And maintain a healthy relationship with my children, allowing them to develop their anatomy, right? Allowing them and investing in that resilience as a parent also means committing to um, lifelong, lessons, lifelong learning that I've taught them. It's the idea that teaching is a two-way street. we can learn just as much from our children as from us. So to say that as my children get older, I learn a lot from them too. Just knowing whatever I've taught them, they teach me too, right? Because things change from when we were younger, or, now that they're older, a lot of things have gotten a lot different. So I learn a lot from my kiddos, right? So, that's good parenting. Knowing when to be quiet, right? Just knowing when not to talk. Just knowing when to put your listening ears on. So sometimes I just let my kiddos talk and I don't say anything. I call that my listening ear. So I just listen to them. I don't talk. I just listen. And then whenever they're finished and they're ready for me to talk, I talk. So that's a thing that I had to learn too. I had to learn how my kids would always say, Mom, let me talk, and they would say it respectfully, but I had to know, oh, okay, let me let you talk. And then listen to what they have to say right before I just go babbling off with what I had to say. So, let's get right on into it. So the next time you find yourself in a moment of frustration, remind yourself persistence is the key to success. Okay. Encourage your children, encourage your kiddos to persevere, reinforce their strengths, and watch them blossom. I sit back all the time and I'm just so proud of my older girls, how I just sit back and watch how they persevere through things, and their resilience, and just knowing that they say, Mom, I learned a lot from you. And that means a lot to me. And we have so much fun. I just can't tell y'all how much me just explaining this to you guys, it means so much to me because it helps me with my older girls. So just reinforcing their strengths and watch them blossom, as I said. Let's foster an environment where both parent and child can learn and grow together, embracing resilience as a family, y'all. So I just wanted to come in and chime in and get that uh video out, because I just felt so good today with our family time, our bonding time, our love on each other. We have so much fun, and we all sisters, right? I'm mom, but we all sisters, we all friends, we all get along, and we just try to be there for one another. And that's family. So that's our fun, family, healing, and love, y'all. So again, I'm Cheryl. Don't forget to hit that like button. So click so fast so you don't miss out on so much more, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on so much more that I have that I want to share with you. And hopefully with what I've learned, and my patience, resilience, knowing when to let go, knowing when to just let my children blossom and just be that adult that I trained them up to be, right? Well, taught them or gave them what I know, and just instilled in them that resilience, persistence, and how to make it happen, right? So again, I'm Cheryl, and thank you guys for supporting the CP family. And until next time, bye. Keep the family love going.